This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Planet MicroCap Showcase 2019 in Las Vegas. I have with me Stephanie Kushner from Broadwind Energy. It's a publicly traded company on NASDAQ, and the symbol is BWEN. Stephanie, welcome to SNNLive.
Thank you, and thank you for having me on, Shelley.
My pleasure. Let's get started with a brief overview of the company, and we'll go from there.
Okay. So Broadwind Energy, we'll be about a $160 million company this year. We're a manufacturer. We're predominantly in the wind energy space, although we have increasingly diversified out of wind energy as well.
Now, what's some of the history behind the company?
So the company was formed about a decade ago, and it was formed with the plan of being kind of a one-stop shop in wind energy. That's back when wind was just becoming big in the U.S. and the supply chain wasn't very well developed. So I think the initial founders had the idea that this would be a way to go and buy up a bunch of supply chain companies and roll them into a big wind play.
What's unique about the company?
I think that in addition to our wind history, I think what's happened over the time is that we have become very good at, we serve very demanding customers. We make very large, heavy gears and fabrications and towers that then have to perform in a really challenging environment, whether it's up in the air 300 feet or deep down in a drill hole or in a steel plant or what have you. So durable products.
Now, since the last time we spoke, or you were on SNN, do you have any updates for us?
I think the main thing that has changed, or the main thing that we've been working on, has been more diversification. I think one of the things that we learned probably the hard way was that if you're too concentrated in one industry or with one set of customers and something changes, maybe has nothing to do with you, but something changes, then there could be a shock to the business. And having gone through that, what we've learned is we need more diversity, we need more breadth of product. And so what we've been doing is getting better at changing from producing one thing to another, and getting better about marketing, getting better about introducing new products and managing more complexity in our production facilities.
What would you say the competitive advantage of the company is?
I think the main thing is that we have very strong quality systems, very competent welding and manufacturing capabilities, and we're just we're able to fabricate complicated things, and we're able to do it to a timeline and with quality standards that blue chip, very large customers will be comfortable with.
What are your target markets?
We're split, so we're still about a little over 50% wind energy, but we're also significant now on the oil and gas side. Steel has been strong recently because the benefit of the tariffs has benefited the steel companies, so they're investing. Mining as well, and other industries.
What's your background?
So my background is finance. I was a CFO for a lot of years. I joined Broadwind as a CFO and then became the CEO about 3 years ago.
Now, you're a public company, so from what you can tell me, what are some growth drivers?
I think right now in the U.S. we're going through a surge on wind energy. So at least through 2022 it's going to be very, very strong. That's a growth. The other thing is, we make at least 50% of the frac gearing that's used for fracking in the U.S. And fracking has been strong with the oil and gas. Mining is on an upturn, so a lot of the industrial markets are strong right now, and that's consistent with the U.S. economy.
Let's get your website for more information if you would.
So it's BWEN.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Kushner, Broadwind Energy. It's a publicly traded company listed on NASDAQ, and the symbol is BWEN. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive. We're coming to you live from the Planet MicroCap Showcase 2019 in Las Vegas. Stephanie, thanks so much.
Thank you. Thanks very much.